call it Lasgidi, and I know that yes, some of you call it Lagos. Now, whether you call it Ikoile, whether you call it Lagos, or you call it Lasgidi, or the city with the yellow buses, whichever one you decide to call it, or whichever one is your favorite way of expressing the mega city called Lagos State, well, let's quickly talk about it. Now, speaking about Lagos State, when you hear the word, or you use your favorite word to describe this mega city, tell me one thing that comes to your mind. I mean, what's that one thing that you can really resonate about Lagos State? Also, or should I say, one thing that you love about this mega city? Well, before you tell me, let me tell you what the Lagos State government themselves says about Eko Ile Eko. Apart from the popular slogan of Eko Onibaje, they say that Lagos State is a smart mega city that dares to do what? To dream. Oh, now, this is a bold, audacious statement. So, I get to ask you, what do you think about this? But before you tell me again, I will want you to watch this short documentary by the Eko themselves. Yes. And at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you what I think about the beautiful, ever-bubbling city called Eko. My favorite word is Lasgidi. See you at the end of this documentary.
This is Lagos, a place where entire new districts are rising from the sea. A vibrant megacity whose pulse is felt as wide as its influence reaches. A discovery of opportunities at the heart of Africa. The fast-paced economic hub of Nigeria and a major financial center for the African continent. A city that dares to dream big. One of such audacious projects is the Fourth Mainland Bridge, a project that will define the cityscape of Lagos. Upon completion, the 37 kilometers bridge will be the second longest bridge in Africa, with 3 toll plazas, 9 interchanges, a 4.5 kilometers lagoon bridge, and an eco-friendly environment. The centerpiece of the new Lagos is the Eko Atlantic, a city rising from the Atlantic. Standing on 10 million square meters of land, reclaimed from the ocean, and protected by an 8.5 kilometer long sea wall, Eko Atlantic will be the size of Manhattan's skyscraper district. The evolution of Eko Atlantic will change the face of Lagos, and open a new gateway for success in Africa. At the heart of the Lagos Free Trade Zone is the biggest port in Nigeria and one of the biggest in West Africa, the Lekki Deep Sea Port. The strategic location, flexible and optimized layout, and modern facilities gives Lekki Port a competitive edge over any other port facility in the West African region. The port will have significant economic benefits. It's expected to contribute more than $200 billion to the government exchequer and create 170,000 new jobs. One of the strategic master plan transport projects to be implemented is the Blue Line project, the first to be embarked upon by a subnational. The project is expected to boost the state government's effort to sustain its megacity status. The biggest rice mill in Africa and the third largest mill in the world. The Lagos State Rice Mill has a capacity to produce 2.8 million bags of 50 kilograms bags of rice yearly, while generating 1,500 direct jobs and 254,000 indirect jobs. With forward-thinking leadership, this city that never sleeps is gradually evolving to become Africa's model megacity.
Welcome back, and I hope that you did enjoy that short, brief, but detailed documentary by the Lagos State government. So, hey, back to what I asked earlier. For you as a person, maybe you call Lagos Lagos, or you call Lagos Ikoile, or you call it Lasgidi, like the way I love to what I love to call it, or you resonate with it with the yellow buses. No, those yellow buses are beginning to fade. They are beginning to be blue buses, like you see it now. Anyways, whether you resonate with it, but I mean, Lagos State was due, of course, known popularly with the yellow buses, just like we know that New York has a lot to do with the yellow taxis, the yellow cabs. So yes, whichever way you see Lagos or whichever way you call Lagos, the question I have for you is, are you harnessing the numerous opportunity in this mega city? Now, whatever transition you have witnessed Lagos transits into, trust me, from what you just saw right now, you can see that Lagos is further going to transit into a mega city in Africa. And this is why I am asking you this question. How are you positioning yourself right for what is for the coming in? Some decades ago, some people saw what Lagos is right now and much more, and they have invested on a part of Lagos, and right now they are reaping on those returns. So the question I put to you again is, what are you doing to be part of the mega growth that is coming into Lagos State? Are you rightly positioning yourself? Now, what I mean by rightly positioning yourself, I mean positioning yourself right to own a piece of Lagos. Now, I don't advise you to own just a piece of Lagos. I think you should own as many pieces as possible. And we all know that a lot is coming into the Aja, Shangotedo, Ibejuleki, Ekpe corridor. And this is the time for you to keep investing as much as you can. Now, don't do the mistake of, oh, I bought a plot of land, I got a house, I have now owned a piece of Lagos. Now, you should try to own a larger chunk of it as much as you can, which means that this investment journey in Lagos, in the mega Lagos that is coming, is going to be a transitional thing. It's going to be a journey. So, as much resources as you have per time, I advise you to keep investing in the new Lagos, especially. You have seen it all, you have heard it, and then we are seeing most of this project coming to light gradually. So don't be a doubting Thomas and let yourself not invest in the new Lagos that is coming. And you know what? I, goodness woman, I am the queen of landlord makers. I'm the best person to help you own a larger chunk of the new mega Lagos. Yes, our own, our very own Ikoile, our very own Lasgidi. Don't be part of the people that will say, oh, if only I knew, I would have bought into it. Be part of the people who told the story of how you joined to own a larger chunk of the new Ikoile. So yes, what are you doing right now? I think it's about the time you stop watching this video and start dialing my number. Give me a call. Let me help you start owning larger chunk of Lagos State, whether you're buying a landed property or you're buying a house. Trust me, there are flexible payment plans available in various parts of these places that I've mentioned, even some other places that I didn't talk about in this video. But what I'm saying to you right now is that now is the time to position yourself rightly to own a larger chunk of Lagos. And why? Because it's going to give you high return on your investment, and because my favorite reason is a best means to further intentionally grow your net worth. So I will be waiting for your call, but until then, ensure that you watching me, you remain safe and awesome just the way you are. So I said to you, oh double.